Hey there, all you cats and kittens. We are on 11.3 day 2. After this video, there's 2 more videos. Then the semester is over. Almost done. So we are still on volume. Now we're moving on to pyramids and cones. So the equation here is going to be 1/3 the area of the base times the height. If you remember from the prism, it was just area of the base times the height. And here's going to be a little reason why here. Alright, so if I made this into a prism, and I copied this base here, and I just have it floating up here on top, right? And I drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Alright, so if you can kind of see, if I had a pyramid that was not pointy on the top over here, right? What if I had it, so the point was here on the side, then I'd have another one. So I'd have one pyramid here, I have one that's central and one that's on the right side. Since the rectangle base doesn't count for volume because that's not interior, I have 3 different sections of that prism that I'm cutting into a pyramid, hence the 1/3. Alright, so if you get messed up, that's where it's coming from. Alright, so the height is always blank to the base. It's always perpendicular to the base. Always. It has to be by definition. We've been doing that for a long time. Finding volumes of cones. Alright, cones and pyramids. So starting off here with a pyramid. So I know my volume is 1/3 area of the base times the height, because it's not a prism. There's not a top and a bottom there. So I've got my 1/3. So the base here, I can tell it's a rectangle. So then I've got my 3 times 5. My height is a 4. Wow, this is a nice one. 1/3 times 3 cancels. 20 inches cubed. Again, if you are a chart person, you go ahead and be a chart person. Nothing wrong with that. Cone volume equals 1/3 area of the base times the height. Area of the base is now a circle. So we've got pi r squared. My r is a 6. So that makes it a 36. This guy is a slant height. He's not a height. Doesn't count. You got to draw on your height. It's got to be perpendicular to the base. Pythagorean triple people. You know this one. 6, 8, 10. Everybody else, go ahead, do your Pythagorean theorem, write it all out. Alright, multiply that by an 8. So now 1/3 of 36 is a 12. 12 times 8 is a 96. So 96 pi feet cubed. Look at that. Let's circle some answers. People like circled answers. Alright, example 2. Now we're going to be working backwards. You know that's going to happen once you see the story problem, because they're going to give you the volume and you got to work it backwards. Alright, so I got volume. 1/3. Area of the base times the height. How did I know that? Because we're on the pyramid cone section. That's the only equation we have. Didn't have to read that problem. Alright, so now I know it's a pyramid. So I got my 168 over here. And it is rectangular. So when I do my area, my base, I know it's going to be my base times my height of that rectangle. And it says the height of the pyramid is 14. Alright, so I'm going good. I got 2 missing spaces I got to find. If one side of the base is 9, alright, then that guy is a 9 right there. What is the length of the other side? I don't know, let's call them x because everybody likes an x. Alright, so this is all multiplication. You can multiply in any order you want. So 1/3 of 9 is really a 3. 3 times 14 is 12, carry the 142. So I got 42x is 168. Divide by 42, divide by 42. Uh-oh, syntax error. Typed in something wrong. Try that again. 168 divided by 42. 4. Alright, what are my units? Meters. Meters. Bam. 4 minutes. See you guys later.